Hello all, welcome to Unacademy. Today we will going to see our next point on calculus. Okay, this which is most important thing for the GATE syllabus. Okay, it's vast syllabus on calculus. Okay, in this we will see limit, maxima, minima. So everything we will cover it here. So before going to start this, here the crack GATE and ESE with India's largest learning platform. And before going to start this, I will introduce myself. Myself, Dhanashree. I completed my MSc in Mathematics from Mumbai University, also having 13 plus years of teaching experience. And I mentored more than 10,000 plus students for the engineering. Now here, how to install the Unacademy's learning app. Okay. Now, what you will get on Unacademy's platform. Okay, you will get a daily live classes, structured courses, live test and quizzes, unlimited access you will get. Now what you will get in a iconic subscription. So you will get in an iconic subscription. So personal coach you will get one-on-one guidance from the top exam experts as your personal coach, align your preparation strategy and learning resources, mains and question and answer practice is there. Study tracker you will get, participate in a study tracker plan and study booster workshops. Evaluate your progress in by weekly reviews with a personal coach. All benefits of Plus you will get here in the iconic subscription. A Plus subscription, what you will get in a Plus subscription, you will get a daily live classes. In these live classes, you can chat with your educator, engage in discussions, ask your doubts. This is the biggest platform you are getting in the subscription, this Plus subscription, and answer the polls while all the classes is going on. Okay, now live test and quizzes you will get, structured courses you will get, unlimited access you will get. Now learn with the top educators, you will get the top educators. Okay, so you will get here top educators of Unacademy. You can take your study with the next level with the help of these top educators. Now, these are also some top educators of Unacademy. Now you will get a different courses for GATE and ESE here. So many courses are available for the GATE and ESE. For the mechanical engineering, electrical engineering, you will get CS and IT, civil engineering, production and industrial engineering. So many courses you will get on this. Okay, so you will get the plus subscriptions, the benefits of plus subscription. You will get India's best educators, interactive live classes. जैसे कि हम लोग special class पे पढ़ते हैं, that is your interactive live classes. Then structured courses and PDFs you will get in that classes, live test and quizzes also you will get. Now, iconic subscription, you will get all the benefits of plus subscription in iconic subscription, and as well as the most important benefit that you will get a personal coach. It means you can ask your doubts one-to-one to your educator, and personalized test analysis. So whatever you are prepared, it will be analyzed by the educators. Okay, study planner you will get, preparatory study material also you will get. So best way to choose here for the iconic subscription. Now see, so if you take this plus subscription plan for the 12 months, it costs you 30,250. But if you use my promo code DSP, it will cost same subscription. You will cost you for the 27,225. Right? So use my promo code to get the 10% discount on your subscription fees. And I also am going to announce here one thing, that this discount will be reduced after some days. So hurry up to enroll your name for the Unacademy. Okay, so for the iconic plan, you will get for the 12-month subscription is 50,250. Now the same plan it will cost you if you use my code DSP. So you will get it 45,225. Right? So enroll today to get the 10% discount on your subscription fees. Okay. Now the next batches are also started for the GATE 2022 for the civil engineering. Batch C is already started from the 25th of January. So to enroll in this batch, you can use my promo code DSP to get the 10% discount. Now Ascent for GATE 2023 is for the civil engineering is also started for batch C from the 25th of January as early as possible. You can enroll your name to in this batch so that it complete syllabus of your GATE exam will be covered up in this batch. Okay. Now here evolve for the GATE 2022 for the chemical engineering. So for the chemical engineering also the batch is started from 25th of January 2021. To get the 10% discount to enroll your name in this batch, you can use my promo code DSP to get the 10% discount. Okay. Now next is here assigned for GATE 2023 for the mechanical engineering. So you can learn with the top educators of Unacademy in this batch for the GATE 2023. So you can enroll your name as early as possible to get the 10% discount. If you waste a time to enroll your name in this class, so definitely you will lose the 10% discount. So it means okay. Now next, now we will start our actual topic here. So let's see here. First question on the calculus, which is asked in your question paper for the GATE 2003 for 1 mark. So today in this lecture we will solve most of the question which is asked in your question paper. Okay, so that it will give you idea how to solve the questions from the calculus which is asked in previous year exams. Okay, so first question here, let's see. Limit as x tends to 0. It's a very simple question. Sin square x upon x is equal to, so what is your question here? Limit as x tends to 0. So it's a very simple question. So we know that the limit as x tends to 0, sin x upon x is equal to 1. So what we will do, we will convert it into in this way. Limit as x tends to 0. So multiply and divide by sin x upon x bracket square. So to extra x, we will adjust it here. So limit as x tends to 0 for this is 1. 1 into limit as 1 into 0 is equal to 0. The correct option is 0. Right? Now let's move further. The value of the function f of x is equal to limit as x tends to 0, x cube plus x square upon 2x cube minus 7x square is. Okay, now this is very simple questions you will get. So here in this case put x tends to 0. So limit as x tends to 0, you will get 0, put x is equal to 0, so 0 plus 0 upon 0 minus 0, so you will get 0 upon 0 form. So here we will use the L'Hospital rule to evaluate the limits of this function, right? So limit as x tends to 0 by using L'Hospital rule, by using L'Hospital rule, so you will get here 3x square plus 2x upon 6x square minus 14x, right? 6x square, 3x square plus 2x upon 6x square minus 14x. Limit as x tends to 0. Now substitute the limit here. So again you will get, I think, 0 upon 0 form, 3 into 0 plus 0 upon 0 upon. So again 0 upon 0 form. So again use the L'Hospital rule. So after using the L'Hospital rule, you will get limit as x tends to 0. Yeah, 3x square. So 6x, differentiating with respect to x, 6x plus 2 upon, we'll get 12x minus 14, right? 12x minus 14. So limit as x tends to 0. Now substitute the limit as x tends to 0. So you will get 0 plus 2 upon 0 minus 14. That is 2 by minus 14. It means 1 by minus 7, right? 1 upon minus 7 is the correct option. So let me see, yes. Correct option is B. Are you getting it? It's a very simple question asking civil engineering for GATE 2004 for the 1 mark. Okay. Once you know the L'Hospital rule, so it is easy to find out. Now, if x is equal to a into theta plus sine theta and y is equal to 1 minus cos theta, then dy by dx will be equal to. So we will find out by using the rule here, dy by dx. So can I use this dy by dx as dx dy by d theta upon dx by d theta? Right? First differentiating partially with respect to theta and then we will use dy by dx. Okay. So x is given to you. So differentiating x with respect to theta. So first of all I will tell you here dy by dx. Can I write dy by dx as here dy by d theta upon dx by d theta. Right? So you will get dy by dx. So calculate here dy by d theta. Okay. So dy by d theta is equal to, keeping a is constant. So here you will get a minus a cos theta. Right? First of all, your function y is equal to a minus a cos theta. So it will more simplify. So dy by d theta is equal to constant derivative 0 minus a sin theta. Right? So here you will get minus a sin theta and this minus sign. So becomes plus. So you will get dy by d theta is a sin theta. Right? So also find out here x, dx by d theta. Right? So dx by d theta, you will get here x is equal to a theta plus a sin theta, right? So dx by d theta, you will get a theta, it means what? Derivative of, here a constant. So derivative of theta with respect to theta is 1. So a plus a cos theta, right? So you will get dx by d theta is equal to a plus a cos theta, right? So we can find out dy by dx. It's a very simple actually, but I will I'm not finding out directly here. So I will elaborate each and every step so that it will get a clear cut idea whenever you read it this. So dy by dx is equal to dy by d theta. So dy by d theta is a sin theta upon here a plus a cos theta, right? So you can take a common. So a sin theta upon a into 1 plus cos theta, right? So a cancel out. So sin theta dy by dx is equal to sin theta upon 1 plus cos theta. But here is no option. So we will elaborate one. So sin theta, can I write 2 sin theta by 2 into cos theta by 2, right? 2 sin theta by 2 into cos theta by 2, and 1 plus cos theta, it means you will get 2 cos square theta by 2, right? 2 cos square theta by 2. So cos theta and this cos theta get cancelled out, 2 cancel out, sin theta by 2 upon cos theta by 2, nothing but tan theta by 2. I hope you are getting it clearly. So tan theta by 2. So option C is the correct option. It's a very simple question for 1 mark. Okay. Now, the function f of x is equal to 2x cube minus 3x square minus 36x plus 2 has its maxima at, okay, has its maxima at x is equal to minus 2 only and x is equal to 0. So we will find out here maximum value. So for that we have to calculate f dash of x and f double dash of x. If f double dash of x is greater than 0, so definitely that function will have a maximum value, okay, at the given point. So we will find out the points also here. So equating to 0, f dash of x equating to 0. So you will get f of x is this. So shall I write directly f dash of x is equal to 6x square minus 6x minus 36. So if I take 6 common, then is equal to 0. Then you will get x square minus x minus 6 is equal to 0. Right? So what are the points? Minus 3 into 2. So x is equal to 3 and x is equal to minus 2 are the points. So if double dash at x, you can calculate if double dash at x. If double dash at x, you will get 2 here. If double dash of x, 12x minus 6, right? 12x minus 6. So put the value of f double dash of x at x is equal to 3. We will find out at x is equal to 3. So what is the value? 12 3 is 36 minus 6, so 30, which is greater than 0. Function is minimum at x is equal to 3 because it is f double dash of x is greater than 0 at x is equal to 3. So the function has a minimum value at x is equal to 3, right? So we will find out f double dash of x. F double dash of x is equal to minus 2. So minus 2, it means here minus 24 minus 6 is equal to minus 30 less than 0. So definitely function will have maximum value at x is equal to minus 2. So function will have, so function has maxima at x is equal to minus 2, right? Function has maxima at x is equal to minus 2. Now next. The volume of an object expressed in a spherical coordinates is given by. Okay, so volume of the object expressed in a spherical coordinates already given here. We just integrate. So this is the question for 2 marks. So shall I write on the next page that v is equal to integral 0 to 2 pi, integral 0 to pi by 3, integral 0 to 1, r square sine phi, dr d theta, dr d phi into d theta, right? So first we will calculate this. V is equal to integral from 0 to 2 pi and integral from 0 to pi by 3. First integrate with respect to r. So you will get r cube by 3 from 0 to 1 sine phi d theta. So integral from 0 to 2 pi, integral from 0 to pi by 3. Now 1 by 3 is the constant, 1 by 3 into sine phi d phi d theta. So first integrate with respect to phi. Okay. So integration of sine phi, you will get minus cos phi. You will get minus 1 by 3 integral 0 to 2 pi cos phi, right? From 0 to pi by 0 to pi by 3 d theta. Minus 1 by 3 integral 0 to 2 pi cos pi by 3, you will get here 1 by 2. So minus 1 by 2. Minus 1 by 2 minus 1 by 3 to integral 0 to 2 pi d theta. Right? So you will get minus is plus 1 by 3 into 1 by 2 theta from 0 to 2 pi by 3 into 1 by 2 into 2 pi. Cancel out. So we will get answer pi by 3. So pi by 3 is the correct option. Option A is the correct. Okay. Now, a rail engine accelerates from its stationary position for 8 seconds and travels a distance of 280 meters. According to the mean value theorem, the speedometer at a certain time during acceleration must read exactly. Okay, so 0, 8 km per hour, 75 km per hour, 126 km per hour. Okay, so a rail engine, see, since the position of the rail engine is at s of t, which is continuous and differentiable function, right? I can write it. Since the of the rail engine, position of the rail engine s of t is continuous and differentiable function, continuous and differentiable function according to Lagrange's mean value theorem. We will get Lagrange's mean value theorem. Your mean value theorem, Lagrange's mean value theorem, f of b minus f of a upon a minus b, right? So here s dash of t, you will get s dash of t, it means v of t. So v of t is equal to f s of 8. S of b, it means s of 8. S of 8 minus s of 0 upon 8 minus 0. So s at 8, it is 280. Initially it is 0. So 8 minus 0. So 280 by 8 meter per second. Right? So 280 by 8 to 3600 upon 1000 kilometer per hour is equal to, you will get times 120 meter per hour. Right? Correct option is D. 126 kilometer per hour. Right? Question. The right circular cone of a largest volume that can be enclosed by a sphere of 1 meter radius has a height of, we have to calculate the height. Okay, so 120 here, 1 meter enclosed by a sphere of 1 meter radius has a height of, so we can see a right circular cone. Right circular sphere, sphere is enclosed, sorry, right circular cone is enclosed in a sphere. Okay. Then this is suppose your height. ये आपकी अगर height है cone की, then the center This radius is what? 1 meter. No? This is 1 meter. Okay. Will be this here to here is h minus, right? And here h minus 1 is the height. The radius r, l. So first of all, we will calculate the slanting. So r square plus h minus 1 bracket square equal to l square, right? By using Pythagoras theorem, it is right circular cone. So r square plus h square minus 2h plus 1 equal to l square, right? So we will get here l is equal to here 1. So r square is equal to 2h minus h square because l square is also 1. So r square is equal to 2h minus h square. So volume of the cone. The volume of the cone 1 by 3 pi r square h. Right? So here r is equal to r square is equal to, can I write directly, r square is pi into 2h minus h square into h is equal to pi by 3 into, we will get pi by 3 2h square minus h cube v. What is dv by dh? Pi by 3 into 4h minus 3h, right? D by dh is equal to 0 for minima and maximum, right? So we will calculate here minima and maxima at which point. So what will be the height? Here. And maxima by dh. So v is this. So we will get 4h minus 3h square equal to 0. Right? So h bracket 4 minus 3h. H is equal to 0 or 4 minus 3h is equal to 0 or h is equal to 4 by. So put the value v double dash at f double dash, we are putting all the values. V double dash is equal to pi by 3 to 4 minus 6h. Put the value at h is equal to 0, you will get 4, which is greater than 0. So at v double dash at 0, at h is equal to 0, at h is equal to 0, v double dash is greater than 0, so it is minimum. At h function is minimum at h is equal to 0. So v double dash at h is equal to 4 by 3. Right? V double dash is equal to pi by 3 into 4 minus 6 into 4 by 3. You will get here the 6 minus 4 pi by 3. Right? Minus 4 pi by 3, which is less than 0. So function is minimum at 4 pi by 3. So volume is maximum when x is equal to 4 by 3. H is equal to 4 by 3. Option D is the correct one. Okay. Now next. For the function f of x is equal to x square into e raised to minus x. The maximum occurs when x equals to, the maximum occurs when x equals to 210 minus 1. Right? F of x is equal to what? X square into e raised to minus x. So f dash of x is equal to what? First into derivative of second plus second into derivative of first. Okay? So equate to 0. E raised to minus x is common. So 2x minus x square is equal to 0. E raised to minus x is never 0. So you will get 2x minus x square is equal to 0. Right? Raised to minus to 0. 2x minus x square is equal to 0. So minus x square, x take x common. So either raised to x is common. bracket 2 minus x is equal to 0. Either x is equal to 0 or x is equal to 2. Okay, so we will calculate here f double dash of x. F double dash of x, and we'll put the value of x is equal to 0 or x is equal to 2. Double dash of x is equal to e raised to minus x to 2 minus 2x plus 2x minus x to minus e raised to minus x bracket 2 minus 2x minus 2x minus x square equal to e raised to minus x bracket x square minus 4x plus 2. So at x is equal to 0, f double dash at 0 is equal to e raised to minus 0. 0 minus 0 plus 2, right? Since f double dash of x equal to 2 greater than 0, at x is equal to 0, we have minima. Okay. Now, at x is equal to 2 into f double dash of 2 equal to e raised to minus 2 square minus 4, 2 plus 2 equal to e raised to minus 2 minus 8, 4 plus 2 minus 2, 2 minus 2, which is less than 0. Function will have maximum value at x is equal to 2. Correct option is A. Okay. If s is equal to 1 to infinity x raised to minus 3 dx, when s has the value, we'll get s has the value, and s is equal to integral 1 to infinity x raised to minus 3 dx, then s has the value, here integral, just integrate, simple, to infinity x raised to minus, it means 1 up x raised to minus 3 dx directly plus 3 minus 2, 1 up, which is equal to, from 1 to infinity, 1 upon infinity is 0, so minus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2. Okay. Changing the order of the integration, in double integral I is equal to integral from 0 to 8, integral from x by 4 to 2, f of xy dy dx leads to I is equal to integral from s to r, right? Integral from s to integral from r to s, sorry, from integral from p to q, f of x by dx dy, what is q? Okay, so whatever is given to you, first of all we will plot. Now these are the integral from y is equal to x. These are the integral limits from y is equal to x by 4 to y is equal to 2, x is equal to 0 to x is equal to 8. So whatever given to you, we will draw the graph first. Okay. And so here given y is equal to x by 4, so y is equal to 2, and x is equal to 0 and x is equal to 8. So regarding with this, we will draw the graph. We will get 4y is equal to x. So whatever value you can put here, value of x, you will get the value of y accordingly. Suppose this here is y. So put x is equal to 0, y is equal to 0. Put x is equal to 1, y is equal to 1 by 4. X is equal to 2, y is equal to 1 by 2. X is equal to 3, y is equal to 3 by 4. The graph is increasing. Get the graph like this. This is the graph for y is equal to x by 4. Y is equal to 2. Okay. The graph for y is equal to 2. Now here x is equal to 8. Then plot a graph like x is equal to 8. Equal to 8. Point of intersection is 8, 2. Right? 5 to 8, 2. So originally, to get these limits, initially the strip is parallel to y-axis. Now, if we change this strip, it means instead of parallel to y-axis, if we change this strip is parallel to x-axis, then what will be the integral limits? That's only we have to find out. So originally the situation is this. Now instead of this, if you change the change the strip only, what you will get? Same graph, right? There is, instead of, if we draw the strip like this, the strip here parallel to y-axis, the strip parallel to x-axis. So the integral limit, see the lower end touches to which? Here x is equal to 0 and upper end touches to what? Y is equal to x by 4. It means x is equal to y, 4y, right? The same. And y is varying from where to where? From 0 to 2. So what are the limits for this? Integral 0, x is equal to 0. So you will get here x is varying from 0 to 4y and y is varying from 0 to f of xy dx, f of x dy dx. Here dx dy you will get dx dy. First integrate with x, then dy. So dx dy. So what is the value of q here? Here is p is equal to 0. Q is equal to 4y. Right? Are you getting it? Q is equal to 4y. This is the value for q. The value for s. The value for r. And this is the value for p. Clear? So very interesting example here. If we change the strip or if we change the integral limits, then we will get the same. The correct option is here 4. Okay, I hope you are getting it clearly. Now, by change of variable, now by change of variable, here x of uv is equal to u into v, y of uv is equal to v by u. Is double integral. The integrated f of xy changes to f of uv or v by u, phi of uv. Then phi of uv is. So what will be the phi of uv? You will get here d by x by d by v. Get. Here x is equal to uv. Y is equal to v by u. Right? So d by x by d by u. D by x by d by v. You get u. D by y by d by u. Get minus 1 v by u square. And d by y by d by v, it is 1 by u. Right? We will find out the function phi of xy. Okay. So phi is equal to, you will get d by u by d by x by d by u and d by x by d by v, d by y by d by u, d by y by d by v. Just put the values. Get phi is equal to v 2 minus v by u square and 1 by u. Right? That v by u plus v by u is equal to 2v. You cancel out, minus of minus becomes plus. 2v by u. The correct option. By u. 2v by u option. Okay. If f of x is equal to this, then limit as x tends to 3 f of x will be. Very simple question, ask for 2 marks, right? So jaldi jaldi करिए. यहाँ पे first of all limit as x tends to 3, so put x is equal to 3. So you will get what? 2 into 3 square, that is 9. 2 into 9 minus 7 into 3. 21 plus upon 3 square, 9 into 5, 45, minus 36, minus 9. So if you observe here, 18 plus 3, 21, minus 21, 40, minus 36, minus 9, 40, minus 45. So you will get 0 upon 0 form, right? Once you get the 0 upon 0 form, apply L'Hospital rule. Okay? L'Hospital rule. So by using L'Hospital rule, we will get 4x square. Limit as x tends to 3, 4x minus 7 upon 10x minus 12. We'll get minus 10x minus 12. So 4 limit as x tends to 3. So 4 into 3 get 12. 12 minus 7, 5. 30 minus 12, 18. Correct option is 5 by 18. This is how simple it is for 2 marks question. Okay. Now let's move further. As x increased from minus infinity to infinity, the function f of x is equal to e raised to x upon 1 plus e raised to x. Right? As x increased from minus infinity to infinity, the function f of x is equal to e raised to x upon 1 plus e raised to x. Monotonically increases, monotonically decreases. If the function f of f dash of x is positive for all values of x, then definitely the function is monotonically increasing. So calculate f dash of x here for all values of x. As f of x is this, f dash of x is what? E raised to x into e raised to x upon 1 plus e raised to x bracket square. E raised to x plus e raised to 2x minus e raised to 2x upon 1 plus e raised to x bracket square. You get here e raised to 2x, e raised to x upon 1 plus e raised to x bracket square. So this function is always positive for all values of x. So definitely the given function f of x is monotonically increasing. Now, assuming that I is equal to root of minus 1 and t is a real number, the integral from 0 to pi by 3 e raised to it is, assuming I is equal to root of minus 1 and t is a real number, integral from 0 to pi by 3 e raised to it is. So what you will get, e raised to it, integral 0 to pi by 3. So just integrate integral of 0 to pi by 3 e raised to it dt. You'll get e raised to it upon I from 0 to pi by 3. E raised to it upon 5, 0 to pi by 3. T is equal to e raised to I pi by 3 on I minus raised to 0, 1. So 1 upon I. Right? Raised to I. So 1 upon I into bracket e raised to I pi by 3. E raised to I pi by 3 means that e raised to I theta. Cos pi by 3 I upon I. Or you can take 1 upon I minus, right? So here cos pi by 3 will get 1 by 2, right? Cos pi by 3 1 upon I 1 by 2 plus I sin pi by 3 is root 3 by 2, right? I root 3 by 2 minus 1 divided with I by 2I. So root 3 by 2 I get cancel out. Okay, so root 3 by 2 minus 1 upon I, it means minus I by 2, right? Minus I by 2 and minus 1 upon I. 1 by 2 minus I. First we will do this. 1 by 2 minus 1. So minus 1 by 2 minus minus plus I into 1 by 2, because 1 upon I is minus I. Root 3 by 2 plus I by 2. Right? We will get the correct option is A. I hope you are getting it clearly how to do this. Further, the integral 0 to pi sine cube theta d theta is given by. A very simple question. Integral we have to find out from 0 to pi sine cube theta d theta. Here integral 0 to pi sine cube theta d theta. We'll use sine square theta 1 minus cos square theta sine theta d theta. Right? But because of this I can use the substitution. Put cos theta is equal to t. Put cos theta is equal to t. Minus sine theta d theta is equal to d. Right? For theta is equal to 0 or 0 1. So which implies t is equal to 1. For theta is equal to pi. Cos pi is minus 1. So t is equal to minus. So t is varying from 1 to minus 1. So your integral becomes I is equal to minus of minus 1 to 1, 1 minus t square. 1 minus t square dt. Right? We will get here I is equal to pi. So equal to 0, 1, 1 to minus sine theta d theta minus dt. 1 minus t square. Okay, the correct one. So to absorb the minus sign, we'll use here minus 1 to 1, 1 minus t square dt. It minus sign is absorbed. Dt t minus t by 3 from minus 1 to 1. There is 1 minus 1 by 3 minus 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 1. 3 minus 1, 2 by 3. Here minus 3 plus 1. Minus 2 by 3 and this minus plus 2. It is 4 by 3. Correct option is, I hope getting it clearly. Now, the next question here, type it, question 17. What is the area? What is the area? What is the area common to the circle? Common to the circle R is equal to A and R is equal to 2A cos theta. R is equal to A and R is equal to 2A cos theta. So here A is the correct option, 0.524 A square, and B 0.614 A square. Option C 1.047 A square, and option D 1.228 A square. Right? This is the question asked for CE GATE 2006 on 2 marks. Okay? GATE 2006 for 2 marks. Now, let's see the solution for this. R is equal to 2A cos theta. R is equal to A and R is equal to 2A cos theta. Circle with radius here. R is equal to A and R is equal to 2A cos theta. Circle like this. Circle out the cups and note. For this, here R is equal to 2a cos. So, point of intersection get A is equal to 2a cos theta. With this, we'll get 1 is equal to cos theta, 1 is equal to 2 cos theta. Cos theta is equal to 1 by 2. Now what is there? Pi by 3. Area A1 you will get 1 by 2 from pi by 3 a square d theta plus 1 by 2 integral 0 to pi by 2 pi by 3 to pi by 2 a square theta. Calculate the area by 2. So integrate this square d theta by 3 from 0 to pi by 1 by 2 a square pi by 3 by 2 1 plus cos d theta by 2 into a cube by pi by 3 by 6 a cancel out by 3 by 3. So pi by 6 by 3. Whereby pi by 3 plus 4a square by 2 into 2. Integral from pi by 3 to pi by 2. 1 plus cos 2 theta d theta equal to pi by 6 a square plus a square into pi by 6 plus sin 2 theta on 2 from pi by 3 to pi by 2. Right? Ultimately, you will get pi a square by 6 plus pi a square by 6 plus 0 minus root 3 by 4 a square. Then you will get pi by 3 minus root 3 by 4 a square is equal to 0.614 a square. So area is equal to 2a1 is equal to 1.228 a square. Okay? Now next, the correct option is the question number 18. You will get a surface S of x. So a surface S of xy is equal to 2x plus 5y minus 3 is integrated once over a path consisting of the points that satisfy x plus 1 bracket square plus y minus 1 bracket square is equal to root 2. Right? The integral evaluates to option A 17 root 2, option B 17 upon root 2, option C root 2 by 17, option D 0. This is the question asked for electrical engineering 8 2006, 2 marks. Okay. Let's see. A surface S of xy is evaluated to x. S of xy is given. We'll get x plus 1. Then x plus 1 is equal to root 2 cos theta. X plus 1 is equal to root 2 cos theta. Y minus 1 is equal to root 2 sin theta. Right? So x is equal to, you will get root 2 cos theta minus 1 and y is equal to root 2 sin theta plus 1. We will get integral 0 to 2 pi 2 root 2 cos theta minus 2 plus 5 root 2 sin theta plus 5 minus 3 d theta, which is equal to integral from, hi, good morning, integral from 0 to 2 pi, now root 2 cos theta, root 2 cos theta minus 2 minus 5 plus 5 get cancelled out. We'll get here root 2 cos theta plus 5 root 2 sin theta d theta. Right? Evaluate with respect to d theta. क्या आएगा answer? So integration of cos theta d theta is 2 root 2 constant. So sin theta 0 to 2 pi. Right? Plus 5 root 2 is constant. And integration of sin theta is minus cos theta from 0 to 2 pi. Okay. Sin and pi is 0. So first value is 0 you will get. Right? This value is 0. Sin 0 0 and sin 2 pi is also 0. So value is 0. Plus 5 root 2. Cos 2 pi minus of cos 2 pi. Minus 1 raised to 2 is 1. So 1. We'll get minus 1. 5 root 2 to minus 1 minus of cos 0 is 1. So minus 2. Right? 1 minus of minus 1. Minus. Take minus sign outside. Cos and pi is 1. Cos 0 is 1. Get 1 minus 1 0. Ultimately you will get the value 0. Right? The correct option is D. I hope you are getting it clearly. Right? How to find out the integral value integrated once the path consisting at the point satisfies this equation of a circle. Square plus y square is equal to r square, where r is equal to root 2. Right? You can use x is equal to r cos theta, y is equal to r sin theta. No. We'll see the next question. Write down question number 20 here. Equation of the line normal to the function. Equation of the line normal to the function. Normal to the function f of x is equal to x minus 8 bracket raised to 2 by 3 plus 1 at t of 0, 5 is. Okay, the options are given. First A, y is equal to 3x minus 5. Option B, y is equal to 3x plus 5. Option C, 3y is equal to x plus 15. Option D, 3y is equal to x minus 15. Okay, this is the question asked for mechanical engineering. GATE 2007 for 2 marks. Okay. Let's find out. Equation of the line normal to the function f of x is equal to x minus 2 bracket raised to 2 by 3 plus 1 at point 0, 1. So we have to find out the equation of a line normal to this function. Equation of a line normal to this function. So slope tangent point we will find out. Okay. So f dash of x first. F of x is given. F of x equal to x minus 8 bracket raised to 2 by 3 plus 1. What is your f dash of x? So your f dash of x is 2 by 3 into x minus 8 bracket raised to minus 1 by 3. By 3 minus 1. So minus 1 by 3. The slope tangent at point 0.05. Slope tangent at point 0,5. It's m is by 3. So minus 8 raised to minus 1 by 3. Minus 1 by 3. Now slope normal at point 0.05. Normal at point 0.05. We'll get m1 is equal to minus 1 by m, right? Minus 1 upon minus 1 by 3 plus 3. You know this equation. So if here just put the value of x is equal to 0. Get here minus 1 by 3. So total minus 1 by 3. 2 by 3 into minus 8 1 by 3. So 2 cube, 2 to cancel out. It means you can write 2 cube and cancel. Right? Cube root of 8 is 2. Cancel out 1 by 3 minus. And normal is m is equal to 1 by minus m. Minus 1 by m. 1 is equal to. The equation of a normal at point 0.5. Simple. Equation of normal at point 0,5 is y minus y1. So y minus y1 into m into x minus x1. M is 3 into x minus x1 is 5. So x minus x1 is 0. So we get y minus 5 is equal to 3x plus y plus 5. Or you can write y is equal to plus 5. The correct option is B. B is the correct option. Okay. Now, let's see question number 21, which is very simple. Limit as x tends to 0, e raised to x minus 1 plus x square by 2 upon x is equal to so option A 0, option B 1 by 6, option C 1 by 3, okay, option D 1. This is the question asked for mechanical engineering GATE 2007. 2 marks. Right? So limit as x tends to 0. So apply limit as x tends to 0. E raised to 0 is 1. 0 upon 0 form you will get. So apply L'Hospital rule. Okay. So 0 upon 0 form, apply L'Hospital rule. So you will get here L'Hospital rule e raised to x minus derivative of 1 0 1 plus here 2x by 2 to cancel out 1 plus x. Right? We will get a derivative of this is upon 3x squared. Right? Upon 3x squared. Now again here 0 upon 0. use if again in hospital rule, -1 upon 6x. Again it is 0 upon 0 form because e raised to 1, e raised to 0 is 1, 1 minus 1, 0 upon 0 form. So again apply the e raised to x upon 6, e raised to 0 is 1, 1 by 6. Yeah. I hope you are getting it clearly. So correct option is B. So 1 by 6 is the correct option. Okay. Now see how simple it is for the 2-mark question. So let's see the question number 22. Yeah. Limit as theta tends to 0. As theta tends to 0, sine theta by 2 upon theta is. As theta tends to 0, sine theta by 2 upon theta is. The correct option A is 0.5. Option B is 1. Option C is 2. And option D is none of not defined. This is the question asked for Electronics and Communication Engineering for GATE 2007 for 1 mark. Right? So we can calculate this GATE of sine theta by 2. So GATE here sine theta by 2 limit as theta tends to 0. Right? Apply. Theta tends to 0, sine 0, 0, 0 upon 0, 0, 0 upon 0 form. 0 upon 0 form, so apply hospital rule. Get here 1 by 2 by 2 into use sine theta by 2 upon 1 by 2 theta. Right? So take 1 by 2 common. As theta tends to 0, we adjusted here 1 by 2. Right? Limit as theta tends to 0 is sorry, as theta tends to 0 is so sine theta by 2 upon theta by 2. Sine theta by 2 upon theta by 2, limit as theta tends to 0 is 1. So 1 into 1 by 2 by 2. Hope you are getting it clearly. Now let's see the question. The question number 23. The minimum value of the function. The minimum value of the function y is equal to x square in the interval 1 5 is option A 0, option B 1, option C 25, option D undefined. So this is the question for mechanical engineering 2007 for 1 mark. Okay. So the minimum value of the function if y is equal to x square. Minimum value we have to find out. So differentiating with respect to x, so you will get dy by dx. Y is equal to x square. So dy by dx is equal to 2x. Now equated to 0. So 2x is equal to 0. So x is equal to 0. So d2y by dx square you will get 2. So at any value at x is equal to 0, the function is greater than 0. Okay, at x is equal to 0 is greater than 0. So function has minimum in the interval 1 to 5 is positive. Minimum at x is equal to 0. So at x is equal to 0 which is not present in 1 to 5 is not a candidate for minima because 0 does not belongs to this interval, right? So what we will find out? We will find out the minimum that range. So at the end points we will check. Okay. At the end point at the point x is equal to 1, phi is equal to 1. At the second end point x is equal to 5. Phi will get x square, that is 25. Right? So the absolute minimum value for the function is 1. Because here is 1. The correct option is 1. Yeah? No. Now let's see. Question number 24. Yeah. Consider the function f of x is equal to, consider the function f of x is equal to x square minus x minus 2. The maximum value of the function, the maximum value of f of x in the closed interval minus 4 to 4 is option A 18, option B 10, option C minus 0.25, option D indeterminate. The question asks for electrical and communication engineering for GATE 2007 for 2 marks. Okay. So let's see. Consider this. So it is given f of x is equal to x square minus x minus 2, the maximum value of f of x. So first of all find out f dash of x, then find out the zeros. So f of x is x square minus x minus 2. We will get x plus 1 into x minus 2. So equated to 0. F dash of x is equal to, so f dash of x is equal to, you will get 2x minus 1 equated to 0. So 2x is equal to 1 by 2. So f double dash of x 2 double dash at 1 by 2 is also 2 greater than 0. So x is equal to 1 by 2, which is not present in minus 4 to 4. So we'll check for the end points. So x is equal to minus 4. So f of minus 4 is equal to minus 4 square 16. 16 minus of minus 4 plus 4 minus 2 18. And f of plus 4 16 minus 4 minus 2 12 minus 2 10. Both are greater than 0. So the maximum value in range in minus 4 to 4 is 80. Here maximum value is 80. Now let's see the question number 25 here. For the function e raised to minus x, for the function e raised to minus x, the linear approximation around x is equal to 2 is, right? The linear approximation around x is equal to 2 is option A 3 minus x e raised to minus 2, option B 1 minus x, option C 3 plus 2 root 2 minus 1 plus root 2 into x e minus 2. Minus 2. So this is the question. Option D is e raised to minus 2. The question asked for electrical engineering GATE 2007 for 1 mark. Okay. Let's see the correct option for this. For the function, the linear approximation around x is equal to 2. Here the Taylor series expansion we will see. Taylor series expansion of f of x allowed x is equal to 2, allowed x is equal to 2 is f of x is equal to f of 2 plus x minus 2 into f dash of 2 plus x minus 2 bracket square upon 2 factorial into f double dash at 2 and so on. For linear approximation, we take only the first two terms and get f of x is equal to f of 2 plus x minus 2 into f dash of, right? F of x is equal to what? E raised to minus x, and f dash of x is equal to minus e raised to minus x. F of x is equal to e raised to minus 2, f of 2 actually. F of 2 is equal to e raised to minus 2, f of e raised to plus x minus 2 into e raised to minus 2 equal to 3 minus x into e raised to minus 2. The correct option is A. I hope you are getting it clearly. No. Let's see the next question. For the real x, the maximum value of, okay, for the real x, for real x, maximum value of e raised to sin x upon e raised to cos x is 1, option E, option C, e raised to root 2, option D, infinity. Okay, so here in GATE 2007, this question is asked for GATE 2007 for 2 marks. Okay, so let's see. For real value of maximum value of x of the function e raised to sin x upon e raised to cos x is solved. Here y is given e raised to sin x upon e raised to cos x, right? So y is equal to e raised to sin x minus cos x, right? So e raised to sin x minus cos x is equal to what? Sin x minus cos x equal to root 2 sin of minus pi by 4. Y is equal to raised to sin x minus pi by 4. The maximum value of y is equal to e raised to root. Yeah, maximum value of y equal to e raised to root. The correct option. Let's see. The value of the integral the value of the integral from 0 to infinity, integral from 0 to infinity, e raised to minus x square, e raised to minus y square, dx dy is. So this is the answers root of pi by 2, b root pi, and c pi, and d pi by 4. The question asked for GATE 2002 marks, right? Directly you can evaluate e raised to minus x square. I is equal to integral from 0 to infinity, 0 to infinity, e raised to minus x square to e raised to minus y square dx dy. Is this nothing but the gamma function? The integral of gamma function. So we can use here, let x square is equal to t, which implies 2x dx is equal to dt, right? Dx is equal to what? Dt by 2x, right? X to root x. X it means root t. So I is equal to the value 1 by 2 integral from 0 to infinity e raised to minus t e raised to minus 1 by 2 dt dy. So use the gamma function and use here I is equal to 1 by 2 integral from 0 to infinity, and write the same as e raised to minus t into e raised to minus 1 plus 1 by 2 dt dy. Right? Now that gamma of n is equal to what? Integral 0 to infinity e raised to minus t into t raised to n minus. So comparing with that, you will get n is equal to 1. N is equal to 1 by 3. So I is equal to 1 by 2 integral from 0 to infinity minus y square to root of 1 by 2 dy. 8 pi upon 2 integral 0 to infinity. Similarly, integral 0 to infinity e raised to minus y square dy is equal to root pi by 2. So I is equal to the value for the integral of pi by 2, because root of 1 by 2 is pi, root pi. The root, not root, here gamma. At root pi by 2 to root pi by 2. Correct option is D. The correct option. What is the value of 28 is the value of it as x tends to pi by 4 cos x minus sin x upon x minus pi by 4, right? So the option A is root 2, option B is 0, option C is minus root 2, and option D is limit does not exist. I 2007 for 1 mark. Check it the value for this. Okay. It's a very simple question. At x is equal to pi by 4. There is 0 upon 0 form. 1 by root 2 minus 1 by root 2 upon 0. So 0 upon 0 form. Apply an hospital rule. Derivative of minus the derivative of cos x is sin x. Here x tends to pi by 4. Sin pi by 4 is 1 by root 2 minus 1 by root 2 minus 1 by root 2 and minus pi by 4 is 0. Minus 1 by root 2 minus 1 by root 2 by root 2. Simple question. Question. When y is equal to given y is equal to x square plus 2x plus 10, the value of dy by dx at x is equal to 1 is the value of dy by dx at x is equal to 1 is option A 0, option B 4, option C 12, option D 30. Right now, this is the question for GATE 2008 for 1 mark. Right? Let's see the question. Y is equal to given the question is derivative and put the value of x by dx equal to x to x is equal to orally, right? 30 and question as extends to upon x is how simple indeterminate the 0. The correct option. Directly we know that without any binding limit of this function. Yeah, limit for this function is 1. Okay, now we move on to question. The expression e raised to minus ln x, or x is greater than 0 equal to option A minus x, option B x, option x raised to minus 1, and option D minus x raised to minus 1. The question for intervention 8 then 8 2 marks. The 2 mark question, how simple it is. Just find out the value of this. Y is equal to e raised to minus ln x raised to ln of x raised to minus raised to ln of 1 by log 1 raised to ln of log by x is the correct one. Okay? So I hope you are getting it clearly how to solve the examples on depending on this. So there are a lot of examples we can see here. There are many examples you can see. We will solve this in the next lecture. I hope you are getting it clearly. The remaining part we will solve. Almost 200 questions are there. So we will solve the remaining questions in the next lecture, that is on Saturday. Also we will solve, okay, all the remaining questions. So thank you so much for watching. If you are really liking my videos, please do like, share and subscribe here. So I will be here at the same time. The new point, that is partial differentiation, we will see tomorrow, which is also most important thing. Okay, just less number of questions asked on that, but less number of questions will be asked on that, but we will solve, which is very important also. So to get the 1 or 2 marks on the partial differentiation, solve the many examples on that in the tomorrow's lecture. So keep watching. If you are liking my videos, please do like, share and subscribe, and do not forget to press the hit bell icon for the further notifications.